Welcome to this motherfucking foundation review. As you can see, I've got every fucking foundation out there, nearly everyone, and I'm just gonna stuck right into all of these foundations. So welcome to a foundation review, but for now, let's just keep it down as Drugstore foundation review. Here we have the Revlon ColorStay 24-hour foundation. Now, I didn't actually think this lasted 24 hours, personally. Mine is in 1500 buff Chamanus. It's SPF 15, so, you know, that's good because it's got a bit of sunscreen in, so good protection with that then. And it's 1250, I think. I think 1250 the ColorStay one was. It is a pour though. This is why I fucking hated it. You have to pour and it comes out everywhere. I've used loads just because of the pouring. They need to dip your brush in maybe and spill a little on your face. But other than that, that was what annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, it just had good coverage as well, medium. So that's why I liked that one. But I just didn't like how it poured. Actually really like the Revlon. They should be in the high-end stores. They're amazing. This bloody PhotoReady, this is the best foundation I have out of all of them. All of the rest, this is bloody the best. I've got it in 003 shell and SPF 20, it was the best. They're always 30 ml foundations. I have had some a little bit higher, a little bit less, but most of mine are all 30 ml. Otherwise, I feel like, what's the point in getting it? Fragrance free. It didn't really smell of anything. It was an airbrush skin. It did complete coverage over me, and I really did like it. It was lush. Gave me that good coverage, buffered into the skin so well. It lasted around 10 hours, and my foundation looked flawless with this. Photo fucking ready, guys. Make sure you bloody pick it up and get it soon, because I'm telling you, this is the best foundation I have. Revlon, I'm getting annoyed with Revlon. Another bloody pour. Now this one is everywhere. This is the worst one I ever tried. Like, I liked it. Like, no coverage at all, promise you, no coverage, no cover. Basically, this was in 300 shell. I am quite a shelly, vanilla-y, sort of light tone sort of person. Like, I do have the whiter colours, but I like to keep a little bit of warmth to the face. And this, nearly fucking naked nothing. The other one I love so much more than this. I just need to get a pump myself, or like a dabber, so I can pop it into the foundations and just blah 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 on. So yeah, you could get this if you're a natural, very, very natural kind of one, and you've got the, like, you know, shelly sort of toned face. So if you do have that, get this foundation because it does last. It did last, but it is light, okay? The Max Factor Facefinity All Day Flawless, the 3-in-1. This is a good foundation, guys. Now, come on. You're getting a primer, concealer, foundation all in fucking one for $9.99. This was gone. SPF 20 as well. God, the SPF's quite high in this one, bitch. And it was lovely. It was 30 mils. And it was great price. There was just nothing really bad about it. And the lightness, it was so light. And it was a medium to full coverage foundation. And I've been using this on and off. Like, I go mix through each foundation every other day just to remind myself how good they are. And then when I like it, I keep doing it again and again. And all my foundations I bloody love. And this one is one of the favies at the top. Now, near the start of the summer, I rebought tons of foundations. And this L'Oreal patch was one of the first ones I bought in the 3 for 2 offer. Now, it is super fucking blendable. It blends on the skin so well. It's such a good foundation, and there's different like types. You can get like one for oily combination. I think mine was just a rose ivory, and it was like a combination skin. It is really nice. Like, it did really match my skin well. Like, it looked like a coat over my face, but like, it was a really nice coat, like it was a medium sort of coverage and it really suited my skin. I have to reapply some soon for a night out because I think this was perfect for the night out. It just looks so nice, it was so good. Yeah, and it was nice with the blush and that, so I would say yeah, get this match perfect Lush shade. This one, ooh, L'Oreal Infallible. I don't think it was long lasting. It lasted about 4 hours on me, guys. It was so pale and like it didn't cover any redness. Like they were all showing the patches and it was like really like it wasn't all day. No, they're saying 16 on the bottle. Nice if you were really pale like a ghost. So if you're pale, make sure you get the Infallible by L'Oreal because I actually believe that one really does lighten the skin. But if you've got to have good skin to this because doesn't cover anything, guys, sorry, but if you're pale then it's covering already, so if you aren't pale do not get this. Medium coverage, 30ml. It's good for my skin because my skin tone is like, it's for like, it's basically all type. Mine's like, it varies all the time with combination. Oh my god, guys, I kind of picked up the wrong Bourjois healthy mix. I was meant to get the gel, but then I got this one. This is the healthy mix that wasn't a gel. Actually was starting to enjoy it. The vanilla-ness, the lightness, like it didn't cover at all. It was so light it didn't cover fuck all, but it was so nice. Like it just, on a day where I just wanted to be all natural and just sort of, you know, out the door, and this just really worked for me. It was really good for the skin as well. It gives you that fucking flawless, healthy glow that makes you look beauty, and you look so good with it on, and I just, you know what I mean? But it's like kind of like water, so I would say if you're looking for a full coverage, maybe get the gel, but if you are a light bitch, like sometimes I am, I would get this, the Bourjois. Ready? Foundation, the Bourjois 123. It's meant to be a colour corrector foundation. It is up to 16 hours. No, bitch. It didn't last that long. It only lasted about 5. And yeah, it's 30ml. I think it's suitable for, say, oily... Is it not suitable for oily skin? No. I think it's suitable for the dry bitches and good skin, and it colour corrects all the yellow pigments, dark circles around the eyeballs. It can get rid of the anti-dullness, and it does actually work. I've used this a few times now, the 123 by Bourjois, and I actually think it's made my skin look quite pale, and it's got a full coverage on it. So motherfucking get this, bitch! And this one is $11.99. This foundation, Maybelline Satin Liquid. Now I'm telling you, this was one of my favourite foundations. It was my second favourite foundation. Like, out of the ones I had, I first loved the Rimmel, and then I loved this one so much. I don't actually know why, because I don't use it ever anymore. It's a full bottle, and I haven't used it in like 2 years. But this is one of my second one I used to love. It is air whipped foundation, and it does give you an airbrushy look. Like, it does really like, it buffs into the skin really well, and it does last like quite a long hours. Like, I swear I had this on for 10 hours once and it looked so good. Like, it didn't curdle, it did give me a lush airbrush finish, and the coverage was just like a medium buildable to like nearly full, and I really liked it at the time. I might actually give this a go soon again and retry it. Gotta get back into old habits, you know. This is one of my new foundations. I got this recently. This is the Superstay 24-hour Maybelline one, New York. It's in 005 Light Beijing. That's quite a dark colour for me, but it actually comes out really light, and it's 30ml. It says it's non-transfer. I actually thought it was transfer. It was all over the collars, like it was everywhere. It's not 24-hour or 25. It is bloody about 4 hours. Seriously, that flawless, and it was just okay. Like, I like the Satin a little bit more than this one. Something different and new. Day and night sort of foundation. SPF 19. Cool. It's for all types of skin, so why not? If you're dry, oily, or you've got a combination skin, you can get this foundation. So Why fucking not? All Match Perfect. I have it in light porcelain. It actually is a really light perfecting sort of foundation. I think it did give me a little bit of a radiance glow. It is 13ml. Mine is, yeah, in the light porcelain. It's a really good foundation because if you're really a pale bitch like I was in the winter, like, this was perfectional. It really sorted out the shit. Like, if you're as white as a fucking ghost naturally, and you're putting on foundation, you're going orange like a tomato, or orange like a what's it, this is the motherfucking foundation that's so fucking white, and it's like, I would say it's the alternative to MAC Studio Fix in white. So, yeah, I get this one. It is kind of light coverage though, so you can build that up to a medium. I would say, yeah, that's quite a good one if you're a light bitch, and this is quite, I get it for a £5, it's a £5 at the moment in Superdrug, so go get them free for £2, so yeah. Now, let me take you back a step. This was the foundation I started off using. This is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation in 100 Ivory. It's a 30ml foundation, it's transfer proof. Now, let me tell you, I used to only use this. I used to just get a tiny bit and just smear it around my face, and that was all I did for years. And then all of a sudden, 2 years ago, it just started to go really orange. I do not know, maybe they changed the formula, maybe they updated it. It just went so fucking orange on me. I looked so bad that I had to change the foundation. But I used to love this foundation so much. This was my #1. Yeah, it did actually last around, not 25 hours, bloody hell. But at least it lasted around 10 hours. So, and it was a medium coverage, and I used to just love this one so much. But now they've changed it, they've updated it, and it's orange. It is still got the coverage, but it's orange. So I would say maybe get this one if you want to just test it out, see if you like it. You might actually suit it though, so you might be the lucky person that didn't have that kind of skin. This foundation, Rimmel Wake Me Up, is £8.99. It's a 30ml foundation. It's SPF 15. It's and radiant glow. Yes, it does have a glowy tint to it. It's quite like a shimmery weirdness. Like, it's like glitter. It's so weird. I actually think the coverage was like a medium, buildable to full, but I wouldn't do too many layers because it can cuddle a little bit. I think in the end this went really orange for me. It's an Ivory 100, but it went orange. So if you like being orange and a bit of glitter, get the Rimmel Wake Me Up, because that'll fucking wake you up being orange. Okay guys, thank you for watching my